stinky pussies? Welcome back to another episode 5, Shooting the Shit, part 1. My name is Wally, joined here with your co-host,
Shelbs, Glam,
and Sea Dog.
And today we're kind of switching it up on y'all. So usually we just have like a certain topic to talk about. Today is different. Today we are shooting the shit, and this is part 1 of a many-part ongoing series. But yeah, so all right. So everybody, real quick, how was y'all's last week?
I worked.
Mm-hmm.
I also worked.
I did some work.
Last week was Zena's birthday.
Yeah.
Bobine.
Bobine.
All right, real quick, just want to say a real feliz cumpleaños to my little Zena baby.
Yeah.
Zena baby.
Aw, she started wagging her tail.
She started wagging her tail. She turned 8.
She turned 8.
Mm-hmm.
8 word of the day.
Let's see.
Goddamn.
Essentially, I worked all week. We had surveyors at work, so it was really,
Ugh.
it was so stressful.
Yeah, that's the worst.
And we had a member of our team die.
Oh.
So it was a really long week for me.
Oh, that's why. Sorry for your lost.
Yeah. We got a card. The whole team got a card from like the admin side of where I work. And this bitch put so sorry for your lost.
That was our old white teacher's daughter from high school. Who
Don't
taught
say
English.
names. Our English teacher, dude old as time,
Yeah.
his daughter.
And
Yeah. Goddamn.
Dang. Sorry, that was clipping. Just clipping. Shit. So, damn, that sucks. R.I.P.
Yeah,
Sorry
he
for
was.
her loss.
For your loss.
I mean, he was pretty young, so.
That should have been the title.
Sorry for your lost.
Yeah.
Part 1.
It was my sister-in-law's birthday, the baby of my makeshift sister group.
Shout
She
out.
turned 21. We went to the casino. We lost. How much
We
money did
didn't
we lose?
win.
damn.
How much money did we lose?
I think we lost like $100. That was it.
Yeah.
And fucking.
The first machine Chris went to, he fucking set each bet to like $7.
Yeah, I was pissed.
He said,
bro.
lost.
Oh.
Out
I
of
was
funds.
expecting to, because it
Oh.
said 10 cents. But it's not.
It was 10 cents, but each
The
bid
denomination
is
was-
75 cents.
Yeah.
I would have. You know, it's
So
time for me to
$7.50
go.
Yeah.
But then we started playing blackjack, and I turned that shit around,
Yeah.
and then
Venus style.
it got messed up. But yeah, very busy week.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, anything interesting happened with you guys?
The dog. So
Oh, yeah, my dad.
Recently, Shelbs' dad, he ended up getting a dog. We ended up taking him to the.
He took in a stray.
He took in a stray.
A stray husky.
Stray husky.
Stray, dang near albino
Wolf.
husky wolf mix.
And apparently my dad has absolutely no knowledge.
Hey,
Despite having a pre-law degree from Notre Dame,
He went to Notre Dame?
yeah.
he has
Ooh.
no fucking idea how to take care of a dog.
But look, I'll tell you what. We ended up taking him to the vet, and bro, this dog is massive. I mean, ridiculously big. And every other dog in that place was either a puppy or a regular sized dog. And by regular, I mean not shit.
Regular dog.
So, we open the door. Well, Shells opens the door. She says,
Eleanor.
that was a dog, bro. That was a dog. But Shelb says that his little connection shit that goes to the seatbelt, the collar that goes to the seatbelt,
Mm-hmm.
Your dad bought one of those?
it came
Yeah,
with
like a seat cover.
a seat
Oh.
cover
Is that what
with
you
the seatbelt
Yeah.
collar shit. But she said that the seatbelt collar was already detached from the dog.
I ain't say that.
You told me that it
No,
was already
I
off the
opened,
seatbelt.
No. I opened up the door
And
and I was trying to grab his leash, but it was like across the car. And as I was trying to grab his leash, he's like all fucking rambunctious and he rips the collar or the cord
Harness?
off.
Oh.
He
From-
ripped it off?
The
Yes,
seatbelt?
he pulled it off.
No, because I ended up connecting them back to it when we got back in the car.
I know, but somehow he must have unclicked
stepped on the
it.
button.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. And the
So
dog
then he
got
took
out.
the fuck off.
The dog
in
got
the
out.
middle of the fucking
And
parking lot.
I was pissed, bro. I was like, bro, there is no freaking way, because now all the people that are gonna be seeing me with the dog, they're gonna think it's my dog.
Yeah.
So I was just going after him, and then finally there was a small little puppy, bro, and I was like, GG.
Immediately, as soon as
R.I.P.
he took off, I just accepted defeat. I was like, okay,
Bro,
he ran away. That's it. You know,
Yep.
washing my hands.
Went up to that little dog and
Slowly
started
back
sniffing
out.
its ass.
Right.
I was like,
Blew off.
Exactly.
Yeah, dude.
He'll find a new home.
but yeah, we ended up getting them looked at, vibing, chilling, and
Okay, so we are shooting the shit today, but we do have a couple topics to discuss. Christopher's gonna lead with the first one. He's a little nervous, so y'all give him some support.
Nervous about what?
Cause I always.
I mean, we just gonna
you're gonna
dive
read.
deep into something serious like that?
Are you? Well, what do you mean?
I don't know. I thought you had some transition.
Yeah, the transition is now.
Cutscene. All right. Okay.
Well, you want some fancy music in between?
You want me to make some Thomas the Train jokes? What are you,
Like, what are you
looking
looking
for
for?
here?
You can play some train horns. All right. So there's some serious shit going on in Ohio. Of course, it's Ohio. It's always
Fucking
Ohio. Over the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks about, where 38 train cars derailed. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Some crazy shit. It was carrying, 5 of those cars were carrying this substance
That.
called, what?
No, go ahead.
That's called vinyl chloride.
Did you look up what that is? Do you know what that is? Besides a very deadly. Well, it's not deadly in that form.
But when it's burning and shit.
When it's burning and shit, it's pretty fucking bad.
Sheesh. Yeah, they're
Damn.
fucked over there. So,
11 of those tankers were carrying.
yeah, hazardous material.
But 5 of those
That was
were
very
fine.
toxic, actually, and the last 5 ended up being the worst.
Yep.
I remember I was watching this TikTok because
That's how I found out about it.
yeah, I honestly don't really keep up with news too much. And I saw this guy who was posting this video, and there was like fucking acid rain.
Yeah,
And I didn't even know that was a fucking real thing. Yeah, he started fucking touching it and shit. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
And then the lady making coffee, you see that one?
That shit was
Her-
sizzling.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was some scary shit. And so apparently it's just, what they ended up doing was, all of that material, they built this trench, or dug out this trench, put all the material in there, and then just lit it on fire and let it burn.
Oh,
Mhm.
shit.
And so that shit's seeping through the soil and getting into the water and shit.
It's
and
getting into the water. It's
yeah,
got to be getting
and
into
it's
like the
spreading.
crops, the shit that's in
It-
just the air.
Yeah, it's spreading bad.
Animals.
So they've been talking about in the future we may be in some serious shit. I don't know. It's some
And
scary stuff though.
We a little too close to Ohio.
We are very
Yeah.
close.
I was
Goddamn
seeing
Ohio.
that.
Fucking Ohio.
Well, you already mentioned the coffee, right? You already mentioned
Yeah.
the coffee. Yep.
Well, you know, Ohio isn't the only place that had a derailment.
No,
No, it's
No.
3 separate places. Yeah.
wasn't one of them New Jersey?
I
No,
thought it
New
was one of
Jersey
the
was a
Carolinas
Yeah, one in the
and
Carolinas,
Texas.
Texas,
Texas.
and
I think it was like
fucking
an all,
Ohio.
maybe not the same day, but it was definitely during the same week.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Mm.
So they trying to kill us, y'all.
Yeah. So I know some
The
people are
New
talking
World
about.
Order. Goddamn, that's a good
What'd you say?
transition. The New World Order.
Oh, we're not there yet.
So I know that a lot of people were saying that was like, it's planned by the government, like 3 massive spills and whatnot. Look, Bubbas, all I'm gonna say is, fucking, it is what it is. It is what it is. Look, they say it don't, but it do be. At the end of the day,
The day gonna end.
Have you guys ever heard an ashy snap? Have we talked about this?
Yeah.
How Walter has
an ashy snap.
I don't fuck. Look.
No, that's Chris.
No, all right, look.
Yeah, that's Chris.
Listen.
I want
silence.
Randomly, I want everybody to go in and snap.
All right. That shit was crispy.
Oh, god damn! Bubba, you need some moisture on your finger.
Fucking farted.
Hey, spit on it first or something.
There's too much going on at once. Hold on. Zena farted.
Oh, you stinky bitch. She's just licking her paw. Get up. Go.
Alright.
Nasty.
Everyone snap again. Go up kind of close and snap.
All right.
Okay.
Oh,
That was crispy.
Damn, that's how
Yeah,
the fuck
yeah.
Y'all fucked up.
I was like, wait a minute.
Wait. You a little ashy, baby. That's okay.
Y'all fucking clipping this whole thing.
Y'all be able to tell which one was one.
We'll let y'all guess.
But basically,
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, shit's horrible, horrendous. And
killing wildlife.
Acid
Acid rain.
rain.
No, it's chocolate rain.
Oh yeah, chocolate. I was gonna say
chocolate rain. Goddamn that guy. Where was I going else? Yeah. And the contamination is only spreading.
the fucking storms, or you saw the clouds?
Yeah.
The storm clouds.
A
aka
lot of
chemical
those
clouds.
pictures of the it looks like a fucking atomic bomb.
It literally does.
They weren't circulating that in the media. They were trying to downplay all of that.
Most definitely.
So,
I did see they're trying to do this thing where people who are afraid to live in the area, that the company who owned that train has to purchase their house so they can be able to
Bro, that would
leave and go where they
so
want.
fuck. Why can't it happen here?
why would you want it to happen here?
Oh yeah,
You're
you're
trying
right.
to
What
get
am I
out of
saying?
Indy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get out of Indy.
Huh?
I'm trying to
Yeah, they buy your property and you still can't afford a property anywhere else.
That's facts. That's facts.
Chocolate rain.
So we want to segue into
Yeah, so
you,
basically,
Walter. You ready?
basically the government is fucking us over, and that goes on to the next topic. So basically, I don't know if y'all know about this, but there was this guy, and so real quick.
Wait, you're gonna jump right in? You're not gonna tell them what you're talking about?
Yeah. So
Wait, is there some news on him now or something?
yeah,
Is
no.
that why
So
you
there
brought it
was a lot of news on him back then, right? But I feel like a lot of people don't talk about it no more, right? And that's kind of what happened. So.
That's what happens
The
when you're
next
rich.
topic is basically conspiracy theories.
We're gonna throw some conspiracies at you.
Ooh.
Full disclosure.
I'm dumb as shit.
Yeah, me and Shel's dumb as shit. But you could say anything, and I would be like, yeah, I bet that
I'd be
shit's
like,
true.
damn, you know.
I bet that's
Oh
true.
shit!
Ain't that some shit?
Ain't that some motherfucker?
A good one we could bring up is the Mandela effect.
The
That's
Mandela
a pretty
effect.
good one.
Oh man, that shit.
look,
is-
That's some wild
that shit
shit.
blows my mind.
So, basically, ladies, y'all know about Jeffrey Epstein, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you, baby?
Mhm.
You do know about Jeffrey Epstein?
She knows the premise.
All right. So basically, there was a island. There's an island that I don't know exactly how they found out about it, or if there was like someone that leaked it within the government. But basically, there was this guy named Jeffrey Epstein. For the people that don't know about it and are hearing it now, basically Jeffrey Epstein owned this island, and in that island, it was just a small little dome-like little building, I guess, or not even building. It was just like a little dome, right? And if you see pictures of it, it's like you just think it's probably there just to look nice and shit. But in reality, they actually use that island to bring children
Sex trafficking.
and sex trafficking, and a lot of the people that were sex trafficked were children.
I bet that just leads to like a bunker.
Yeah. So they actually say, people say,
Your sources.
resources. Yeah, allegedly.
And apparently,
There's a whole like elevator system, and that's why the dome looks so small, and you wonder to yourself, like, how could they have, like, fit people in there? Well, they say that little dome, once you walk in, it's like an elevator. You could go down underground. But basically, Jeffrey Epstein ended up getting put on trial, and mysteriously, the camera stopped working.
Wait. He was found guilty.
He was found guilty. Him and this other lady, I forgot her name.
What is her name?
Maxine Holloway. Or no.
Like
Maxine Giswell.
Jizz.
And then he went
Yeah,
up to the top of the Empire State Building and jumped.
She did?
No,
She did. Jeffrey.
No,
Jeffrey
it says
Epstein
that
did.
he committed suicide while in prison.
He jumped off.
No.
He went up the Empire State Building and jumped off.
I don't. Okay.
No.
What?
So what happened
We
was...
started a new conspiracy.
Yeah. So what happened was, Jeffrey Epstein, he was put on trial, and while he's like in a fucking high ultra level detention center where there's 24/7 surveillance on him, mysteriously the camera stopped working inside and outside of his jail cell, and they found him allegedly he hung himself, right?
Hanged.
Yeah, he hanged himself. So they did an autopsy. The government did, or the prison did an autopsy and determined that he killed himself by hanging himself using his prison attire. But turns out there's a very famous. I need to look him up. He's a very famous autopsy dude who does autopsies and shit. Autopsy dude. Yeah, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But he ended up doing his own private investigation on it, and throughout the private investigation, he actually saw that he didn't just fucking hang himself. There was actual evidence that he was strangled to death, and
yeah, they don't play with chomos.
They don't, and
no, it's not even that.
They
didn't kill him because he was a sex offender.
No, they didn't.
They killed him because of all the information
all
that he has, all the connections. He could have taken down half the government.
Yeah, and that's the thing. So he was actually getting money, similar to how, like, in real estate, for example, there's, like, Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae. You know how they're government enterprises? They get funded by the government, but they're not a government company. So, same thing with him. He was actually allegedly getting money directly from the government. And he had ties to the Queen of England, the princes.
He did go on.
He also had ties with, like, Bill Clinton, all. So
Trump,
all of them.
Don't know Trump.
Don't Trump.
Donald Trump.
But yeah, so
we're saying he didn't kill himself.
He didn't kill himself. That's for sure.
He's still alive.
Shit.
I don't know. Why would you hope?
You hope.
I was gonna say I hope not, but
no, that was too long of a pause.
no, because she cut me off.
I did not.
So going back to it, she actually. All right,
she asked first.
Everybody here listening to this podcast. So people, take in mind, you're going upstairs, right? Let's say you're going upstairs, and then your partner throws a phone at you. You're downstairs. You're on the first floor of your crib, wherever it may be.
He's talking about earlier.
Yeah, and then your partner throws your phone at you while you have your hands busy.
Your hands were not busy. Your hands were completely.
You're like, bro, why
your
did you
hands
throw
were
it?
completely empty. You were leaving your phone downstairs,
you know what?
so
I'm
I
just gonna
tossed
say
your phone.
I told you to pick it up, and you said nah. So yeah. So another thing is,
so what?
Another thing.
Don't you have something else to say?
Yeah, I do. Just let me finish. So another thing is so that's one thing that the government did. Then another one. Did she fucking fart? Did she fart?
I'm laughing at you because you paused the conspiracy, brought up Shelby.
Because he wants to fucking fight.
Yeah, because she's over here not apologizing. So, going back to it, right? So,
I was just trying to help you out. I should have left your fucking phone down there.
Yeah, well, you still continuing.
Another side note. My sister-in-law, Selena, I hope you're listening. You just tagged me in something. that was very ageist.
Arty.
And I just want to say, fuck you.
So,
But keep listening.
But keep listening.
We pick
So-
a fight
We
right
appreciate
now.
We appreciate your support.
Make
so
sure you
another thing is they say that the government allegedly the government is also the biggest importer of drugs to the U.S.
You're talking illegal drugs, not pharmaceuticals.
Illegal drugs,
Them illegal?
absolutely. yeah, not just pharmaceutical boys, but yeah. There's that. I don't want
No, you
There's
gotta
the
dive into it. So
Illuminati, there's-
when stop adding more stuff to the list.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay, man. Chris and I went to Mexico on a trip, and we were at an all-inclusive resort.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're down at the beach where there's like swim.
What's wrong?
I just saw the fucking question coming up.
You saw the last question.
Oh my god!
Aye.
When I saw it, I was like, I got it. You okay?
Yeah, so we was in Mexico.
We was in Mexico. It's three.
You were in Mexico?
Yeah, we was in Mexico.
Big ass buildings, okay? They're all owned by the same people. So it's like just this miles long strip of beach. And there's like 2 police.
No, not even that. It was one security guard, and he was like I'd say probably 75 years old.
Oh, so strong
Chilling.
young man.
I only saw him one time. He was on a smoke break.
But
That's
saying
what
that
should be.
because they were freely out selling, weed, cocaine,
Yeah,
all of that.
That's my people.
they were. It was crazy.
But I'm saying there's no policing down there, and I think it's the same as America. I think we kind of pretend that we're trying to crack down on drugs.
Yeah, absolutely. On top of that,
So how do you guys feel about them like handing out Narcan for free? Because like you can go to specific places and just get like Narcan kits and shit these days.
Honestly, I don't fucking know. I never thought about it.
I am, as somebody who's lost a family member to drug use, I'm against it. I definitely think it is a tool that enables people.
Yeah.
Like there's facilities where you can go and get free clean needles to do your drugs.
Right.
Huh? So
They got anywhere that pass out free weed?
it ain't weed they're passing out.
Like I get both sides of it. Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you go.
Basically, that's all I was gonna say. Like I get both sides of it, but still, it's like
Let them
it's
die.
almost enabling in
Yeah.
the same sense.
So, not bad if I'm coughing. I fucking swallowed water and it went down the wrong pipe. But,
How many pipes you got?
two.
Two?
Froed up. Mom, I froed up.
Mama from
Bob like
Frodo.
Frodo.
So for me, a big thing would be like, I feel like if you're like an everyday person that uses, obviously, it's like
A drug addict.
yeah, drug. If you're a drug addict,
Drug.
I swear to God, I was gonna let it go.
if you're a drug
Yeah, it
addict,
would be your own
you end up like being a little bit more. I don't even want to say reliant. You're always kind of on the edge, right?
Mm-hmm.
But with Narcan, I feel like it kind of allows people to go that extra mile if they're around people. They're like, hey, I'm about to do something a little bigger than what I usually do.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Hit me
though.
up with this when
They don't like Narcan. Like they fucking hate it because it completely blows their high.
That's the point, ain't it?
no,
Exactly, but they don't want that.
they want that high.
Exactly.
Oh, then I'll
So
just
even-
mind my business. then.
Narcan
I might
is
do some
administered by like it's a lot of like paramedics and shit coming onto the scene, seeing somebody is like actively overdosing.
shit. Wow.
They don't want to stop it.
Right. they want the high for a reason. They're taking all of those drugs for that reason. So if you give something to them to counteract it, they're like, nah, fuck that shit.
There was one time where I saw two people, actually twice. I've seen it twice. Two people that seem to be drugged out, passed out in their cars.
Yeah.
You remember that?
I was outside of a Denny's and I saw.
Next time, yeah, I'm
saw-
really just.
I saw
3
a
if you
taxi
count
driver.
Walter's friend.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Who?
3 if we count your friend.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Eggy Mommy.
Eduardo.
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 Everyone's like, hey, there's a dude out front.
He's an Edgar.
Yeah, he
Passed out in the car. Is he okay?
Yeah, he wasn't ODing. He was just tired.
He was just tired.
He hadn't
Just
slept
blow
in
his
like a
fucking
fucking day and a
high.
half. But yeah, basically shout out Narcan.
That is really crazy. So they do be upset.
Yeah, because isn't it a shot of adrenaline? Or is that the EpiPen? I think no, epinephrine. Epinephrine is an EpiPen.
That's the EpiPen.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess
That's bonkers.
I don't know. I've had a lot of drug use. Not really in my family, but growing up, I've seen a lot of it. I've lost people. You know, I've seen how it can ruin families and lives, and it's a touchy subject.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm not here to offend anyone. Everyone has a right to their own opinion, but I don't know. I'm against passing out free shit that essentially just helps enable. I think there's better ways.
I feel like Glam and I both have lost someone to drug abuse, so I feel like we have pretty strong opinions. Yeah, on that stuff. So
yeah.
And honestly, in my situation with my brother, I mean, he was by himself. So at that point, even if he did, or someone had that resource, like it wouldn't have helped. It was already too late. So
yeah. And with my uncle, he was with somebody. This woman, really, he had bad choices in women, but this one definitely fucked him up. So
that'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do.
That'll do. So yeah, the government, I think.
Fuck the government. The government's corrupt.
They like.
Hey, listen, bro, you'll get deported.
I think they like to pretend they're on this war against illegal drugs because they're so invested in the pharmaceutical drugs because that's where they make all their money.
Yep.
And you prescribe someone medicine, it doesn't help, it makes them sick some other way. 9 times out of 10, you go to the doctor for a problem, they put you on a prescription.
Yep. They put me on one day, what was it? Prolapse or something?
Oh my god.
For your autism.
Prolapse is like when something falls.
Oh,
your asshole prolapse?
Oh my god.
No, not prolapse. Prozac. Prozac?
You were never put on Prozac.
What the fuck did they give me then?
Ativan?
Ativan.
They didn't prescribe that to you.
They didn't, but
They just
I was like, ooh.
They gave it to him in the hospital.
Bro, I was
zooted and tooted.
Oh my goodness! I remember they put the intravenoso IV on me.
Oh, you just had to say IV.
Oh,
Intravenous. That's what IV stands for.
Yeah,
intravenous.
Intravenoso is in Spanish, but they put the IV in me. IV in me.
They put the IV in.
It goes in.
Yeah, they put the IV in me, and then they gave me Ativan. And Ativan, that shit, I don't know if y'all know, bro, but that's just the shit that fucking killed JFK. I was about...
He was definitely shot in the face.
Yeah, speaking about government, speaking about conspiracies.
That's a hope.
That's a whole different episode.
Speaking of, we're going to talk about it later.
Yeah, but, yeah, so, crazy. Yeah, that shit was fire.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, are just in their head about a lot of shit. Like, pains and anxiety and a lot of that stuff is Not made up, but
I mean,
I
like,
have heard that before.
your body can literally regulate your heart rate.
mm-hmm.
I
know, right?
Oh,
Dude, you gotta go.
What's
Hold on, go.
crazy-
No way.
Go. Get up. Go.
Her breath was stinking.
No,
No,
it's
she
her
fucking
ass.
shit in her pants.
She ain't got no pants.
Well, if she did, maybe it wouldn't stink so bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
But-
hit him with the next one, Walter. You got one more, or
Okay.
was that it?
No, that's it. I actually want to get to these questions because there's 3 questions, right?
There's one.
What about the other 2
fuck
questions?
you
I have?
reading?
What are the 2 questions?
The 2 questions I texted.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's
Well,
go.
what?
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
All right,
So-
hold on. I'm going to save mine for last because I think it's the best.
All right, so so now that
Okay,
we're
I got you. You want to?
No, you do it. You do it. You do it.
Actually, let Shelby read it.
Yeah,
She
you
ain't
read it,
talk
baby.
much. Go ahead, girl. You
Baby,
take.
Come on
You
now.
take the stage.
Okay.
Where's the question?
If you had to choose between always being on the verge of a Charlie horse 24/7, even while asleep, or have a circumcision once every 4 months with no anesthesia, what are you picking?
Can I go first?
That's a wild question, baby. Thank you for your input.
I came up that.
Fuck. So
I'm getting the circumcision.
I don't know, bro.
They give you. Oh, it says
No
anesthesia.
anesthesia. This is bare fucking raw dick.
They can
on
knock
knife.
you out.
Oh,
I'm
pussy on
choosing
knives,
death.
dick on knives. I would probably have to do the Charlie horse, bro.
Ask Chris.
I'm choosing death.
No, ask Chris how often I wake him up in the middle of the night with my Charlie
Circumcision.
horses.
I would go circumcision. I've only had one in my
Charlie
entire
horse?
life, and I felt like I was dying.
Oh, you lucky.
I used to
I
get them
know.
all the time when I was playing soccer.
Yeah.
I
And
never
it was
understood what it
horrible.
was until
would
I got
choose
one.
Death.
Yeah.
I got one recently.
It puts my whole fucking leg out of commission
Bro, yeah.
for like days. Mine are so fucking bad.
Oh
Like
my
I'm
God.
throwing up from the pain. Actually.
I got one on my left leg, then one on my right leg at the same fucking
Damn.
time.
That's because you need to stretch before doing
Yeah.
those kind of activities.
Yeah,
Bro, that
goddamn.
shit was ass. But yeah, I would have to do 24/7. I can't do no fucking circumcision, bare raw, no anesthesia. Then expect for it to heal.
But
I'm
it's
gonna
pretty
cover it.
quick, though.
What
It's
is?
literally a
A
snip.
circumcision? Yeah. They
Yeah, a
take.
snip with the with. Quite
Your skin
honestly,
ain't
one of your
even
most
done healing
sensitive.
by the time your next round is up.
One.
The worst part
Your
is
shit
the
is
scar
just-
No, they heal
just
really
get-
quickly.
I don't fucking
Bro,
believe
that's
that.
because they don't understand. It's because it's your dick. It's the most sensitive part. One of the most sensitive parts in your body.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting a snip, and then you're fucking.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I've seen countless done.
that's fine. I can.
I guess
not
I don't know. I guess
I
I've
guess-
never seen one done.
Why are men so queasy about their dicks?
Literally.
Women give birth, they tear all the
Yeah.
way to their asshole.
Yeah, but
We
dicks
were- And they
are
do it
supposed to
multiple
that.
times.
So
We were
any
talking-
Dicks aren't supposed to
trauma
do
is
that.
like
That's right.
We
Speak
were
your
talking the other
talking.
day,
Makes me
Walter,
wanna
when he
pass
got a tattoo, he said the tattoo artist said like one of the wildest was he tattooed an asshole, and he was like, oh, but it's really hard to like take care of and stuff like that. And I'm like, what do you think happens when a vagina rips during childbirth and you get stitches?
This would be a perfect time for our friend to be here. She was gonna be here tonight.
Damn.
Because after she gave birth, she told me a few things about the recovery, and it just, honestly, where's the girl on TikTok with the list?
Right.
So yeah, why are you guys so queasy?
I'm not queasy. It's
Yeah,
just
you are.
dicks ain't supposed to do that.
Be circumcised?
No, I'm saying start fucking.
you
Usually when I
circumcised?
hear about, yeah, I am, but I don't remember when I got circumcised.
I don't
I was a
either.
fucking toddler.
I was
You were
A
Baby.
toddler?
A baby.
I
You
was
were like 7 hours old.
He was 12 years
Maybe.
old.
I don't know. I had just my mama had
As
just
a
popped me out the
toddler.
pinata.
As
My
soon
mama
as he
just
got
popped me
here,
out
he
the
got
pinata type
circumcised.
shit. But yeah, no, they fucking yeah, but I don't remember, right? But then it's
Doesn't
like,
mean it didn't hurt.
huh? Yeah, it doesn't mean it didn't hurt. But I'm like, bro,
Babies do
You
just
start
fine with
crying and they
Tylenol,
just-
though.
yeah, you could take Tylenol for a Charlie horse.
No, you can't.
Huh?
Yeah, you can.
What kind of Charlie horses do you
Tylenol?
get?
Take some fucking magnesium pills and a banana. You're good.
Look,
Magnesium.
His dad will get up in the middle of the night and go grab a banana.
You said magnesium. You said magnesium, and then you said a banana. You know you're
Potassium.
actually
Potassium.
Dumbass.
Doma.
But yeah, I'll
Drink some
take a
pickle
Charlie
juice.
horse.
Okay.
Glenn be drinking pickle juice like it's not.
Straight out the jar,
Pickle
bro.
Chef's kiss.
Hold on. I got y'all. Peep this. Peep game.
Ick.
I was gonna say it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking go now. Y'all some dickheads.
Okay, Christopher, did you say Charlie horse too?
I said death.
No,
You have to
you have
pick
to
one.
pick one or the other.
Oh man. Would we get to decide what muscle is about to spaz?
God, can you just answer the question at
What?
face
It's
value?
random.
Is it your whole body?
It's random.
No. Specifically,
Your calf?
no. Under your thigh. Your under thigh.
No, but
Your quad.
Your
I
quad?
used to-
under
quad.
thigh.
No,
I used to
your
get
hamstring.
I used to get my
Yeah.
hamstrings.
Yeah.
My toes would fucking.
No.
Oh
Not the
my
toes.
god, dude! Listen, during a game, somebody got a picture of
You used to
me.
play soccer?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Until, what, junior year? Until you got
Yeah.
a job so you could take me on dates?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then I stopped. But
No,
before
I'm mad at
then,
you.
Go.
yeah, I was in the middle of running towards the ball, and somebody got a picture of me right when it happened. And in the picture, you can see the knot in my thigh right here.
So what are you picking?
I'm gonna have to do the fucking Charlie horse, cause circumcision, like I said, by the time 4 months is up, you still fucking raw. It ain't even healed
No,
yet.
it only takes like a week.
I'm nuts.
I
That shit ain't gonna
what?
fucking.
Okay, but
Do
imagine.
they sew it up, or they
infants-
just cut and leave it?
I mean,
It's
it's
probably
literally just
like-
a snip.
1 or 2 stitches.
I really don't know how the fuck it happened, so I guess.
So
I
you
don't-
guys are uneducated.
It's
I
like
am
literally.
Next question.
It
They
depends on the
basically put-
doctor,
they
but
put your
literally
dick-
they just snip the skin off.
It's like a skin tag.
and then you wrap it in
Then-
gauze.
Yup.
What?
No! No.
So when the
No.
skin is all like that.
No.
Yep.
Okay, neither of you know.
Fuck.
It depends. There's different tools.
But that's the. Ain't that one of
So
the ways
some
that
of
they
them
do?
will.
Ain't that the one of the ways
Some
that
of
they
them
do?
will.
Yeah. Yeah. You see, you said no, goofy. All right.
Will you read the next question,
I've
please?
seen some really botched ones.
Some bot-
Oh man.
Okay. Next question. Would you rather be able to tell your past self one thing or be able to ask your future self one question?
Man, I would go back and tell myself one thing.
Invest early.
Tell my parents to buy fucking Bitcoin. Goddamn.
God.
Because I feel like going in the future and asking a question could be very damaging. I feel
Exactly.
like.
Exactly.
You find, I don't know. Yeah.
But it could also be
Is it
very
the
damaging
butterfly
if you go in the
effect?
past.
Yeah, the butterfly effect, yeah.
That goes in the past, too, though.
Mm-hmm.
The butterfly
Oh,
effect
fuck
is
it, it
actually
does.
the past.
But-
yeah.
Yeah, it's the past.
But
I told you I'm
I
fucking
don't
dumb.
know.
No.
Still, I feel like, I don't know, you find out some shit you really don't want to know.
I would probably go in the future. Ask myself a question in the future.
What would the question
Like,
be?
how far in the future?
I want to say maybe 30 years. 30 years in the future.
I don't want to know anything.
No, you get to ask a question.
I don't.
Right. So the only question I would want to ask would be, what is the best investment to get into in the year of 2023, specifically February 25th,
Yeah.
for example, you know?
I'd have my dad go, tell him how to build a computer. He could be the Steve Jobs.
Yes.
Not that far in the past.
I'd
Oh
go
yeah, I
back
wasn't even born yet.
in the ball sack and tell
Back
my
in
dad
the
to
ball
wrap it
sack.
up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap
Pick
it
it up.
up.
I would slow down.
Don't shoot that.
Yeah, I feel like going into the future and asking a question and finding... I'm already pretty mentally... I'm right on the edge.
On the cusp.
You're on the verge.
Yeah.
On the verge.
I'm on the edge of glory. Yeah, so I would go to the past.
Really good, baby.
No. Fuck you. This dude, I'm over here singing in the car, fucking it up per usual. I turn it down a little bit. And I'm like, babe, do you like my singing? He said, yeah, you sound great. I said, on a scale of 1 to 10. Guess what his vote was?
If it's anything lower than a 9...
She was singing
You're
some
getting...
song. I can't remember what it was. But she was trying to do it just like the lady was. And she was almost there.
It's the almost for me.
He said a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, that's not the conspiracy theory we're talking about right now.
We're done with conspiracies. We're done with conspiracies.
Yep.
You said a 5 out of 10.
That was an accident.
Hey, it's a 1 out of 2.
All right. What time are we at?
We are at 42 minutes.
Are we actually?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got to wrap this shit up because it's really
babe,
hard to edit
what
an
are you
hour.
doing? What are you doing? Going back in the past or going in the future?
Do you have an answer?
I'm going back in the past.
I think I'd go back in the past.
Man, that's so dumb.
I would have enjoyed my childhood more. I'd be like, hey,
yeah,
maybe not work 3 jobs in high school at once.
Yeah. Because did it get us a lot further?
I mean, it paid for the down payment for this house, but...
Oh, there you go.
That's it. It made me... And our wedding. Okay. Shit.
A car.
Talk your talk. Talk your
You
talk.
pay for your own car.
Shit. But now I'm, like, exhausted already.
Yeah.
I'm, like, ready to retire.
Yeah, I feel like...
Yeah, this shit for the birds.
Now, if you go in the future...
No, I would have...
But there ain't shit I need to know.
I would have went further back and told, like, 12-year-old me, just enjoy being a kid. Mm-hmm. When your parents are like, you gonna see.
You fucking
bitch, we seeing.
You know what? Take that nap.
Take that nap.
Take that nap.
Don't watch that video. And enjoy life, man. All right, last question. Hit us with it, Shelbs.
If someone breaks into your house while you're taking a shit, are you wiping first? Oh no. Okay. No me first, please. I'm not about to die with a shitty booty.
Goddamn.
Could you imagine that's how they find you?
Shitty booty. No. Are you pulling out the wipes and everything though, or are you just doing toilet paper?
Whatever's close, just enough to clean me up.
To the shower curtain.
Whatever's close by.
Goddamn.
Fuck me.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to wipe first. Because I know I got the ladies here. They'll be able to distract them for a little bit. So I got a little bit to...
You got enough time to wipe.
Yeah.
You know what? They
I
already
may not be able to measure out like I want to, but...
You measure out your toilet paper?
He's so methodical with it.
Do you really?
Get up and go.
Okay, but up until a couple years ago, I just scrunched my toilet paper.
No,
like a heathen.
You wasn't paying for toilet
Just like a heathen.
Ooh,
Just scrunched it off.
Fuck. Hopefully that was that one ply.
You know that's why I don't like putting the toilet paper
school.
on the roll. So I can just...
You do be wrapping it.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
I hate
No, he'll rip it off and then he'll fold.
Oh, there ain't no way.
And then he sets it on his leg, grabs some more.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Who does my shit? Ain't no way.
You do that?
Yes.
Okay,
I have a real question. This is gross, so if you queasy, I don't know, skip like 2 minutes.
It ain't neat.
Do you wipe and then look?
Yeah, sometimes.
No, what the fuck?
To see if you got
Wait,
it clean, right?
you raw dog that shit?
He raw dogs it.
What?
He does not look. He wipes like once,
Because I wiped
Twice.
like 3 times.
flushes.
Bubba.
I'm rubbing my asshole raw.
Listen, it don't matter.
Because you
it's
can
clean.
feel yourself when
It don't even
care.
matter if you wiped your ass if someone broke in or not.
You fucking lying.
Oh my god.
You might as well just skip it.
Nah, you fucking lying.
Yeah, so, no, I usually it's like wipe. Once I feel like it's clean enough, look. If there's still some.
So you don't wipe, wipe. You continuously wipe with that same part.
No.
You're just smearing the
spreading
shit.
So what I do is
He don't take it off the
usually
roll,
cut,
so he
I
can
usually
just...
cut. Fucking roll. What I do is I count 3 squares.
3? You're not cleaning shit with 3. 3?
But like your middle finger going to your shit.
Using his hands.
No, so what I do is 3 squares, and then I'll fold them. Then I'll
There's
put
nothing
them on
to
my.
fold,
You
bro.
rip the corner off. So you
No,
Do
you're
you
not
not-
fucking hearing me. I'll
I'm
count
hearing.
3, fold, and then
but you
wipe.
better
Then
be
the
using
next
like
one.
4-ply toilet paper.
The toilet paper we have is pretty fucking.
What
thick.
brand is it?
You said no.
I mean, it's nice, but it ain't 3 squares.
Well,
nice.
yeah, so look.
What's
it
the
depends.
brand?
Don't even act like you
No.
know.
No. I know. It's
What's
like
the color?
It's the heavy.
What's
it's
the
red.
color?
Red.
That's Charmin. Ultra strong.
No.
With
No, I don't
the
fucking know
big
what it is.
bears in the commercial.
I don't fucking know what it is, but it's pretty fucking good. And it's
I'm
thick.
stuck on
It's
3
thick.
squares.
If it's
Still,
if it's fucking
That's
thin
almost worse
ass-
than
That's
not
with
looking.
a white.
Huh?
That's with a white or just the 3 squares?
3 square. No.
Do you use a
Bubble.
wipe
Yes, at the end, depending if we have.
at
some
the
or not.
end?
At the end, yes.
So you just it's
Like
wet
that.
between your butt cheeks? You don't go again with the dry?
He spit on it first.
No. Beat and then we're done. Keep it moving.
I feel like you both got
So
dirty
wait,
asses.
you don't look at it, or
Yes, I do. We're talking about shit. If y'all still people,
still
if y'all skipped ahead 2 minutes. Well, yeah.
So
Man, oh man.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
interesting.
real quick. I'm
No.
actually because it doesn't say that you're gonna fucking die. It just says that you're gonna fight. Like someone's breaking in.
So what if, let's say the ladies are, I don't know, they get through,
Mm-hmm.
they come, they bust through the bathroom door. Are you?
Throwing shit at her?
Are you reaching
Um,
in the toilet?
Oh, fucking digging in there, grabbing.
I'm gonna
the
be like, throw it up on him, throwing shit at him.
He said, "And don't let me get close
Yeah.
enough to you, because I will
Oh, put
smear
this
this."
shit in your face.
I'll fucking put my ass in. Yo, fucking.
I'll stick my finger in your mouth.
Sorry, are you wiping first?
Bro, I'm gonna try. But
Yeah,
I'm
fucking-
very like, I'll spend 3 minutes wiping, so I don't know.
No, me personally, I'm such a pussy. I'll lock the door, take what you want.
I'm in here.
Just
Don't-
lock the door on your way out.
Don't mind me.
The other day, Chris was gone and I went to take a shower and I swear I heard voices downstairs. The TV wasn't on.
No.
Bro,
They didn't.
Oh
they
no!
I be hearing it too.
Oh, that'll do
I'm
me.
sorry, go.
No,
You weren't
bro.
supposed to validate her.
You no, bro.
You weren't supposed to confirm her suspicions.
Bro,
Not even that. That my number one pet peeve.
I know, it's interrupting. Go.
But the dogs, they seem chill. But I heard it. So I'm getting undressed, turn on the shower, I grab my gun, and I have it right next to me, right next to the shower. I was
Fuck
You
terrified.
playing? We about to move because it sounded like mumbling.
Even when Chris is home, I'm locking the bathroom door. I don't know what it is.
I'm the same. I'm the same way about the shower. I don't know why.
People that sleep with their doors open,
Psychopath.
fuck
psychos.
was that?
It was Xena slapping her ears.
God damn.
And that's also why I have the TV on at night. Because if I hear something, I'm done. I'm not sleeping.
Bro.
I know. They think my house is haunted.
So, real quick, we're at the 50 mark, but I real quick gotta chime in.
Hey, you got 90 seconds.
All right. So, back about a year and a half ago when I took care of the dogs.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago, but go on.
How long ago was it?
Last year.
So, last year, when I took care of the dogs, they had like a little altar. And this was during like Halloween type shit. Or not even Halloween.
It wasn't, bro.
No,
it was literally in May. I'm pretty sure it's when we went to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
I just have pictures of dead people.
And bro, on my life.
To clarify, they're relatives that have died. You don't just have
it's not random
pictures of random dead people.
So
I need you to quit doing that. I just want y'all to know that Chris keeps looking out the fucking hallway.
Yes.
Does you go in the room?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, bro, but look, I was fucking I was in the room.
I was shit myself.
I need you to stop looking over, bro. I'm fucking losing my train of thought.
Yeah, I would get you.
Do you remember? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. Finish.
When we were staying, we were at my mom's, and we went downstairs to go make a fucking whatever, and they have that sliding back door, and we go downstairs, and I'm like, Shelby ran so fucking fast.
No, immediately no. My black ass immediately no. I'm not sticking around to find out what is so shocking.
There was nothing there,
bro.
No.
But when I was here with the dogs,
like that.
I was staying upstairs in y'all's bed, right? Taking mine, everyone listening. The bed sheets were all changed, and it was just me and the dogs, and it was like fucking 2 a.m. type shit.
Why was that a vital point?
Because it's important. But I'm chilling, and next thing you know, I hear on my mother's life, bro. I heard footsteps walking down the hallway. And I got fucking scared, bro. And then I would be downstairs and I would hear footsteps. Yes, bro. Like
it does it every single day.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, well, that shit is fucking horrendous. And whoever's in here, just vibe. Just
You're not dead yet, bro.
Yeah, but
they're vibing. You talking shit about them.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Coexist.
Yeah. Just coexist with me, Bubba's. At the end of the day,
you know, fuck with me.
At the end of the day going motherfucking in. I'm just here to have a good time.
We'll be downstairs and we'll hear it and we'll check to see if they're both downstairs because of how loud it is. It truly sounds like someone your size, Walter, is walking. But it does it more during the day. I haven't heard it at night.
Oh my god, I heard it that one
during
night.
the day I do hear sometimes.
It used to be really
in
bad
the
at night.
fucking door. I remember this shit.
No, this is a lie right here.
No. No.
What is it?
He heard a knock.
The fucking knock on the door. And I remember I looked up because I had the fucking TV on because I was
not loud enough.
Not loud enough, but the dogs were in the room with me with the door closed.
Did they start barking?
Both of them just looked.
Well, if they ain't barking,
if they didn't bark.
I mean,
I
that's
think
a good
what
sign.
gets me the
because
most
dogs
is,
can see spirit. They can see that shit.
Like when they start barking is when
I get worried.
I get worried as well, and I'm like, please, I just don't want to know about the danger. Just be quiet.
Bro,
I'm like, you barking is elevating it, and I
now
don't
they know we're
that.
up here, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. I was like, ooh, fuck me. But yeah, shout out to the entities that live here, bro. As long as they're chilling.
To the entities.
No, please go.
We've been here 3 years. It's fine.
I guess.
Just paranoid as fuck. But yeah, basically I'm not wiping.
You're not wiping your ass.
And on that note, thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate all the
chilling.
love. Yeah, like, subscribe, 5 stars, share it.
Yeah.
We need some more listeners.
We do.
We're funny as fuck.
We need to fucking listen.
Next episode is gonna be ghosts.
No.
Is it? We didn't talk about that.
I know we haven't, but fucking Bubba's, you already know the vibes. Take it easy, keep it cheesy. Tune in. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, follow if you haven't already. Turn the notifications on YouTube. Put us on your like playlist on Spotify and Apple. Yada yada. You already know the fucking vibes. Tell your mama I said what's up. And we bought. I'm playing. I didn't. All right.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.